When you battling something, reading the Bible don't just help comfort you in the midst of your circumstances, but also can reshape how you view what you're going through. It can take you out this entitled place of expectation. Like for instance, it's a lot of us waiting on marriage promises, right? And it's like, God, you said, how long? God, what they gonna look like? I can't wait. It's basically already pre-planning. Time spent with this soul partner. All because God said he would, but not really knowing his entire plan for this connection. Outside of our own anyway. Most of us desiring it to please us, whether emotionally, mentally, or physically. And some would say spiritually too, but only the spiritual aspect pertaining to what they can comprehend. Examples. I'm sure when Hosea pictured having a wife, he wouldn't expect God to tell him to take a woman of harlotry and make her his wife. Like, let's be real. Our dream mate wouldn't be somebody for the streets. But God put them together to be an example, to mirror how he saw his bride as the children of Israel. They was also for the streets in his eyes, as it pertains to pagan gods and other idols. Ezekiel was a faithful prophet, and God still told him his wife was gonna die. Then he told him he couldn't cry, grieve, or mourn her death. Imagine him blessing you with love, but his will is to use your marriage as another example. An example for the children of Israel who turned away from him. He was told not to weep or mourn to be an example, that the children of Israel was also not to mourn the death that he was pouring out in his bowl of wrath on them for being disobedient. And let's not talk about Jeremiah. As a faithful servant, I'm sure love crossed his mind, but because of the plague of death on that nation, God told him he was not to marry at all. And yes, the Bible do say it's not good that man be alone. We have to realize, alone or not, it's not about us. We can plan to grow old together with people, but God's will always interrupt our plan. And he bring us together with someone, it's for his glory. And we just might be the next marriage to be an example mirroring Christ and his bride, and not always in the way we expect it to be. That marriage you praying for just might not be the happy ending you've been dreaming about, but it's gonna always be the ending that benefits the building of his kingdom. It's just something to think about. Y'all be blessed though.